Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Happy Monday. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you had a wonderful weekend and I hope you're excited for another full week of Sims content. I am super excited to show you guys what I've been working on this week. I have a lot of content to come out and I'm working on 2 save files. There's a lot happening. My game is finally less glitchy. I really hope that you guys have fixed your lagging problems, your like failed to start when it says you have to restart the computer or restart the program for it to work. It's so annoying. Fortunately, I've yet to have that. I did have that not so long ago though, but it wasn't because of the update, it was just my game being annoying. But I have been getting error code 0, but so far it seems to be working again, not for anything in particular, it just magically started working, so I'm not complaining. I did move my Sims into a different house and I took out the laundry day stuff because that seemed to be causing the glitch for me. Whether it was or not, who knows, but I'm not taking the risk because both times it happened when the Sim was doing the laundry, so I've just removed it for now. So be aware of that if you do use laundry day, that it could cause error code 0 if you using like a big save file. That was my problem, I think, so I've just stopped using it. But yeah, my legacy gameplay is finally saving. I do have 3 different save files that I mainly play with. I've got my build-in save file, I've got my let's play save file with Alexis, and I've also got my legacy gameplay, which I've literally used for over a year now. I started it in July last year, when Horse Ranch came out. That was when I started this legacy, and initially it was for a let's play episode, which is still on my channel, and I mostly did live streams for it, but I really loved that gameplay and I've continued playing it for an entire year, and it's so special to me because Horse Ranch, the theme song of Horse Ranch was by a singer who I really love because I'm into country music, like modern country music, and his name is Breland, and I was like, I know what this song is. I couldn't think what the actual lyrics were when it first came out because I was like, I know this song, but because obviously it's in Simlish, I was like, what is this? I know the artist, I know the song, but I can't place it. I hate when that happens. And then I was like, oh, it's Breland, and I played it out loud, and then I commented and tagged him on my story and he replied to me, and I was like, wow, that's so cool. Just the fact that he replied to me was like really cool. And then I found out that he was performing in Britain, fairly close to my house, but still like quite a way away, and all of the shows were sold out, and I was like, I can't get tickets. I've tried and tried, and he was like, oh, I'll try and update the site for you. So he tried to do something, he was like, try it now. Still didn't work, and then he was like, oh, it must be sold out. And he was like, oh, can you come and see me in London? The fact that he even asked me, I was like, what? And I was like, I really can't, that's like 6 hours away from me, I can't get there. And he was like, okay. So he put me on the guest list. He put me on the guest list for a show that was closer to where I live. Like, what? I was like, complete fangirl moment. He's such a lovely person. He's such a good singer. And I was like, I cannot believe that just from, obviously my Let's Play didn't get me to that point, but just being a part of the Sims community got me to see Breland, and I got to meet him. It was like so surreal. It was crazy. So I was on the guest list to go to this guy's performance, and then I got to meet him, and I've got his signature on my hoodie, and it's just, I was like, the fact that all of that came from being a simmer. But Horse Ranch was such a special thing to me, and that particular legacy was what I was playing at the time, and I've just carried them on. I've carried them on for a year, and I use them in all of my reels. I know some of you guys know who they are. Hallie Robinson Mills was her final name, I think. She's long gone now, bless her heart, but I love that gameplay so much. And currently, well, it's not glitched right now, but it has been glitching lately, and it was just so upsetting because it meant so much to me. But yeah, and also Hallie, my main character, because when I first started, a little bit of a backstory, I'm sorry I'm rambling today. A little bit of a backstory though. Hallie's mum was my first person in the like row of the legacy, and then she was kind of like, she was engaged to this guy who she wasn't really compatible with, and then she also was like kind of seeing the cowboy on the side that she was like more in love with, because her fiance was more of a city guy who was like, you know, very different to her, and she was sleeping with both of them, and neither of them knew about the other one. And then she ended up getting pregnant with her fiance's baby, so the one who's the city guy was the that's who's Hallie's father is. That was a great sentence. That's who Hallie's father is, and she ended up then going with the cowboy afterwards. But Hallie was always like my special little like rainbow baby, because I wasn't expecting it to be Aces, which was her father. I thought it was going to be the cowboys, which was Bo, and it was just like such a fun story, and I was like, oh my gosh. And she was literally like the prettiest, most stunning little girl ever. She was just perfect. So Hallie was like my favourite little sim I've ever had, and I'm currently playing as her great-grandchild? I think so. Yeah, her great-granddaughter I'm playing as currently. So it means a lot to me, and that legacy gameplay, it has so much backstory to it, and it's such a huge part of my content as well for Instagram. If you guys do follow my reels over on Instagram, that's who the family is, and I just think that I just love them. I do apologise if the traffic is loud. If you can hear it, it's a very gloomy day here in Wales, so everyone's out in the cars and tractors and goodness knows what. But anyway, back onto the build, because I've talked about my legacy gameplay for far too long, but as you can tell, it means a lot to me. So the fact that it was glitched was heartbreaking, but currently it's working, so fingers crossed it'll stay safe. But with that being said, moving back onto the build, this particular build is for a single mom and 7 daughters. So we do have 6 little bunk beds in this particular room, and then we do have 18 who's got her own room. I kind of imagine that all of these girls were what do you call them? Not quints. Sextuplets? I don't know what the word is that the right word? But, you know, all born at the same time. So that is what we're doing. I thought this room looked really cute, and the fact that the carpet just looked like, or the rug looked like the carpet, I mean, it just made the room look so much cuter and cozier. It does clip into the teenage girl's room a little bit, but it was fine. I thought it looked cute, so I didn't really mind. I think it turned out really cute. I hope you guys like it too. I wanted to make this apartment feel very pink. As you guys know, I like using pink, and with the new wallpaper swatches that came with Love Struck, I just thought it looked adorable. So that is what we're doing today. I know that I've gone on a lot about my legacy today, and just I can't help it. I just love that family so much. But I am excited to use these particular residential rentals in my gameplay, because I'm so sick of using the same layouts of apartments, and don't get me wrong, San Myshuno is like one of my favourite places, but to be able to make different apartments with the penthouse section of this place, it makes it so much more fun, because you can have residential rentals but it's still in an apartment. Because I know you can make your own residential rentals, but I don't know, it's not the same when you have to build it from the ground up, whereas this you can just do the floor plan. It's a lot easier, it's a lot less hassle, it's easier to kind of like block out how you want it to look. So in my personal opinion, it was a lot more fun doing it like this. I have made proper residential rental like apartment blocks before, like a while ago when For Rent first came out. Even before that, I think I made it before it even came out, but it's a lot of fun. But I just think that doing it like this is just easier for me. Anyway, I've got so many ideas, it's just easier to like throw them all in one build as opposed to like building it up from the floor up, you know? I find that sometimes building from scratch is just overwhelming, so the fact that I've already got a building is just easier. Hope that makes sense. I'm sick of rambling, I'm talking so much today, guys. But with that being said, I am going to end the voiceover so you can watch the end of it in peace. I do have 1 bedroom left. For some reason there's still quite a lot left of this voiceover video, but it must be a long clip. But I do hope you're all doing well. I hope you had a wonderful weekend. I'll be back tomorrow with another speed build. With that being said though, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Check out all of my links in my description. I do have a link to my custom build orders if you do want a custom build made by me. It's only paid for my time, that is all, not the actual build. I also have a giveaway. I have my affiliate link with Instant Gaming link below as well, so be sure to check out all of the links. And yeah, I hope that they benefit you, I hope that they are used to you, and I will see you guys tomorrow for another speed build. I wish you all the most wonderful day. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Thanks, lovelies. Bye.
Gonna keep it low now. If you wanna go, let's go. Let's wrap it up and hit the road. I just got an awesome vibe. Striking the winner post now. Liberty's on my mind. We've taken off, we've left the ground. You gotta understand that we get one chance, one chance. You will never regret the things that There's one chance